Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to clean your bearings today. Is your roll not as smooth as it used to be? You probably got a whole bunch of junk caked up in your bearings. I ain't gonna hold you. So I'm gonna show you how I clean my bearings. I'm not saying this the best way or 100% the correct way to do it, but it's how I do it. So these are the things I ordered from Amazon. I ordered like the little bearing wash kit. If you put that on Amazon, it'll pop right up. And I also like to use the oil. Like if you put bearing oil, that's what I ordered. But first, guys, you want to use your skate tool to take your wheels off. As you can see, it's a whole bundle in there. I ordered a bearing presser and that didn't work for me. So I had to go back to my old school way of taking my bearings out. You tilt your wheel like just a smidge on the axle. You don't want to break your axle, guys, so it shouldn't take a whole bunch of pressure, but there's a certain angle where you can like easily pop your bearing out, but it's a science. You have to get used to it. And then I use this safety pin to take the little covering off the bearings. That way I could get in there, clean them a little bit deeper. So yeah, I spent time taking those off. Once you have those off, you want to go ahead and pour up your cleaning solution. There are a lot of different things you can use, but I was being lazy and just ordered this thing off of Amazon. You can use like a degreaser. People use all type of different things. My drove self definitely tried to pour that with the cap still on. No biggie. Stop and read the instructions so you do everything correctly. And now you just gotta shake and agitate and shake. Y'all didn't hear me stumble, whatever. But you're gonna be shaking, bro, for like 10-15 minutes. Your arms are gonna get a workout, okay? Now that has agitated some, I like to pull mine out. And if you're OCD and want to make sure you clean them really good, get an old toothbrush and scrub them things. Get up in there. Yeah, this is how you're going to be buttery smooth on the skateboard, I promise you. But as you can see, like the dirt starts to settle in the container and you can see how dirty your bearings really were. But let's see here. What did I do next? Oh yeah, I was being lazy. To clean your actual wheels, you want to use something like alcohol based. At least that's what I use. You do not want to put alcohol on your bearings though, guys. Only on the wheels. And I gave mine a little spa day. I figure Lysol wipes are the same thing as alcohol, and I use those to clean the actual wheels. This is very important, guys. Let your bearings fully dry before you start oiling them. So I gave it a couple of hours before I start oiling. I put bearing oil in Amazon, but it gave me this gun oil. Oh well, it does the same thing. And now you want to put your bearing caps back on. They just pop right back in there. Look at that. It's so easy peasy. Kind of, not really. But guys, it's really fun to sit here and like take apart your own skates, learn how each piece work. Like you have more pride in what you do. Now to put them back on, this is how I put them back on. I don't use a bearing presser. You put both bearings face down and then you just press the wheel. The wheel needs to be centered because again, guys, you don't want to break your axle. And I don't know if you guys saw that. I just rotated the wheel to press the other bearing down in there. But if you have a straight angle and you press straight down, that bearing will pop back into its spot. So you'll see me do it again here. I want to change my angle to make sure I was like pushing straight down. Because again, you could mess up your skate if you're being too rough. So you want to be like assertive, but not too rough. So as you can see, I went ahead and popped the rest of these on here. Guys, our skates are really like a car. They need maintenance, tire rotations. You put most of your weight on one side, so you want to like change what side you put your wheels on. So I'm putting them now front to back. Whatever, you get the point. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.